lakad matatag!
Normally. Amount of burst. So I am expecting it to be the tiny mid Spectre. Connects, and Blizzy, this is going to be the first blood. Stomp comes out, but yeah, Zhani with the right clicks. He's going to be able to pick up that first blood. Great there for the Lina. He's going to be able to get towards, already has the Falcon's Blade. So, any boosts in gold is good for the Lina. I mean, it's good for anyone, but with how scary the Lina looks at the minute, you know, those boosts are going to be quite nice for Zhani here sitting in the lane. Top lane though, Archangel going to be taking a lot of damage. Does he get chased down? He does. And Pro gets the kill.
I cut you down.
And now as well. So, Toshi B, did he get it? So he's going to be there. Blizzy might try and close that gap. Has that Vanguard? The Abatos comes through. Gets it onto the Death Prophet. Death Prophet, does he sustain? He doesn't. And he get a quick double kill. The Tombstone being dropped. Can they get the chase down onto Blizzy? Could be slowed down here now as well. The zombies chasing him down, slowing him up. Gets that stomp, but he's still going to be chased out. Avalanche. Toss, 2 seconds. The Bushwhack comes out. Going to be able to close this gap here onto the Centaur. Really good start for HF. Oh, they even find the stacks. This is not good for Rise. I completely accept that I dropped a Caster's Curse on them. The Bushwhack comes out. Trian, what's he going to be able to do here? Arrow, he comes in as well. Exorcism's going to be popped. Can he get this kill? Even the Horn going to be used here. The drag back with the telekinesis to get the kill onto Zhani, but can they go for more? Now, so you might just try and turn his back. Just let the Tiny get out alive here as Toshi B. Yeah, he does move himself. He's Serenity using that Blade Mail just to try and get that farm up. Get closer to... It is going to be the Hags as well. So yeah, over the bottom lane though. Did get the kill onto the Undying. They have that lockdown, and Zoe, well, not living up to his name just there. The Undying will be taken down. Okay, so the wards, and there it is. It will be delivered. So the blink does come through for Blizzy. Mid lane. How's Toshi B looking? About 200 gold away from that blink. So the 3-man smoke coming out from the side of Rise. But you can see that Zoe just playing this body blocker here. They have to go for the massive wraparound. Blizzy though, does he want to come in? The blink stampede's going to be used here. Trying to go for that chase down. Flash Golem comes out, and Zoe, the canary in the coal mine, will be picked off. But at least Zhani gets out alive. And this is what I was talking about. You know, just being able to maybe go for the longer wraparound. But Zhani there does just get himself out. 1,000, probably going towards that shard, which, you know, you do see pretty much every train. As soon as they get the gold, you know, they start saving up for it around the 10-minute mark, and as soon as the gold is enough, they buy it out. It is pretty much a standard build there for the tree. As Pro, not too far away. Oh, did they catch out? They do. They get the catch out onto the Rubik. The Rubik, he gets caught out. He gets killed off. And Toshi B just doing a really good job of finding him there. And he's got 2 of the 4. So still got 2k gold off, but you know, if he gets involved with the rest of the team, they do see the TP in now as well. Pro, did want to try and make something happen here, so he's actually going to try and get the chase down onto Archangel. So he drops the Tombstone, but Archangel with no anchor point once again. So he's not going to be able to get the lockdown. The world just go down though. Sees Blizzy. Backlines to get the kill onto Arrow. Now the chase down. Stampede comes out. Did he want to try and turn this one around? The hold comes through. Are they going to try and hold on top now as well? Chase down onto Toshi B. Toshi, can he get himself away from this one? He's going to be silenced. He's going to be stomped. He's going to be killed off. And they can go for even more. Zhani, Weebian might be the next target. The Bushwhack comes out, but Doran's going to be pretty darn fast here with his haste rune. Chasing down, scurry away from Weebian. Weebian's going to try and go for the TP. Should be able to get it out just in time. Away. He's got his team to back him up. If Toshi B wants to go for a jump, if the Nosric shows, is the tree going to be enough to get the protection off? There is an overgrowth available here. Weebian could be in trouble if Black Archangel walks forward. He's going to be able to see the... Oh no, Hoodwink though. The Bushwhack comes out. Sharpshooter's going to be there as well. A lot of damage. Overgrowth going to be used defensively. Toshi B, can he do the damage to the tree? Looking to get himself away from this one. And with the living armor going, they turn it around and they get the kill onto Toshi B. In the trees though, Archangel looking for the chase down. Yeah, right on top of the squirrel. Is going to see him, just pointing him out. Pings come through, and that's going to be the dagger, which means the Spectre going to be able to move into the trees, get the chase down now as well, and Weebian can't get himself away. Shard coming through from the train as well, which means he does not going to be able to find anyone. Exorcism is up. So I wonder here if Rise... Oh, They do see him. I mean, that's going to be the invis rune now as well. So yeah, the Shadow Step comes through. Well, it's not the Shadow Step, it was. So he does finish off now the BKB for Johnny though. LSA comes through. Do they have enough damage with the Laguna Blade? They do. They're going to be able to get the kill. The double bash hook now as well. Denozric trying to get himself away. Now Johnny chasing the Stomp. It doesn't come out in time. They get the kill on Denozric. The chase down from Dodrin and Lena trying to run himself away. But the damage, it's going to be way too much. Dodrin does get the kill. They lose 3. And they get more from this. So here now as well with the decay stacks. It's going to be 4 heroes dead on the side of Rise. And HF, they only lose 2. Nature's Prophet even going to be TPing onto this Dodrin. He is a one-man army. But can he get these kills here? Weebium, Spirit Siphon comes out. Bushwhack into the Sprout. They're going to be able to take down Dodrin. Dodrin, does he get himself away from this one? Sounds comes out, and Dodrin's going to be regenerating up from the Exorcism. But Weebium, TP's in now from Arrow. The Bushwhack, it connects. It's going to stop the... Yeah, you can see the Prophet. He's got that Axe up, going towards the BKB. Not going to be too far away from it there as well. Didn't even need it in that fight. I mean, I suppose the Death Prophet was the only one alive. Oh, the jump comes in. This time they should be able to get the kill. The regen coming through from Zoe, though. Is he going to be up? Johnny, he gets that BKB up once again. They turn the kills around. Another Laguna Blade. The Nozoric's just going to be ripped down. Rise. They can't take down this Lena, and now the Centaur is going to be the next one to fall, even through the Vanguard, even through the Plate Mail. And Rise can... They can't get any kills. They lose 3. And HF getting in his mini tanks. Can they contest into this? They might be able to get the kill onto Weebium. The silence comes out, but again, the mech, it just keeps the Hoodwink alive. With the Soul Rip there as well, Weebium. Okay, the illusions move through, but it doesn't matter. The Aegis is already on the deck. The Avatars come through. Exorcism's up. Dodrin this time. At least they get the kill onto the Squirrel. Overgrowth comes out. The Haunt. The damage, though, isn't going to be up again. Shani doesn't have that BKB for the next 12 seconds, but the Aegis is there, and now he's going to be able to rip through Archangel before he goes down the once. And by the time he comes back up, that BKB is going to be available here. What can they do? They get the stun off. Where's the rest of the control onto the Lena? The Lena, does he want to go for the BKB? Only the Reaver, no Satanic just yet. Johnny, he's going to be controlled, so that is going to be an Aegis fight here. Toshibi, he gets caught out as well. So at least Rise this time, they fought. Archangel, you've got to lumber yourself away from this one, mate. Arrow. Oh no, not again. Arrow going for that TP, but the Avalanche comes through. And they're going to be able to get the kill onto the Rubik. Yeah, no shard. If he'd have had the shard there, well, he actually buys up the Blink Dagger first, but if he had the shard, he could have gone into the Roach Pit, telekinesed himself over the wall, and just been able to get himself away from that, but... As it stands, just not able. Yeah, the Blink would have been able to get him away there too. But he walks himself into a cul-de-sac and he just gets punished for it. How's Blizzy looking? Blizzy going towards the Halberd. That is going to be really nice up against the Lena bottom lane, though. There is going to be a rotation. The Bushwhack comes through. It keeps him in mid-air like some sort of balloon here in the Centaur. Or is he the pop like one? The mech comes through the Saurus, trying to keep the Nature's Prophet alive, and Toshibi alive there as well with the Exorcism. BO3 using the BKB. They do get the kill to Toshibi, and now the Horn comes out. So we have to try and turn this one around so he can get himself away from this one. He gets taken down. Weebium's going to get pretty darn low now as well. So the BKB weren't off for Proletary, but Johnny's going to get in. He gets the kill onto Zoe the Laguna Blades, and the immediate revenge on Toshibi and Zoe are going to be seen here TP into the mid lane. Does the Prophet want to be coming in the back lines now as well? What can he do with this? He's completed onto the TP. They get the root down. Death Prophet doesn't have the BKB. Going to be taking so much damage now. So the silence. Still going to have to get the kill. Arrow, he gets taken down there as well. So what can he do with this here?
Not opposed to taking the occasional bounty.
It's Pro looking to get the push in, and with these two heroes dead,
Maybe my finger got twitchy.
Prophet, the TP up to the top lane now. The draw in the battle lines here though, HF, this is one you want to try and guard. Well, heroes make a move. Stampede comes in. Who did he get on top of? They're going to be immediately able to blow up onto the Undying. And that's going to be great for survivability because the Laguna Blade, though, onto the Death Prophet. Death Prophet going to get himself away from this one. He's going to be broken. Even with the Exorcism going, the damage is just way too much. And that is going to be the death. Do they have the lockdown now onto the Lena? Lena already used the BKB. Even through the Sprout, though, the damage comes out. They take down 3, and the Lena's gone down. Can they go for more now? The Nature's Grasp onto Pro. Pro, can he get himself away from this one? The Blink, the Stomp. They've got the Prophet. And the buyback from Toshibi. It's not going to come to anything. And now if he goes down, no buyback for the next, what, 7.5? What they do is Shadow Step. It comes in. You get the chase down now as well. Yeah, Toshibi, they actually want to go for this. He's doing good to try and go for the TP. But where's the control? They don't have it. And now the chase out Weeben in the trees. He's going to be looking for the TP out now as well. Telekinesis this time. It is going to be the... So at least they get the kill onto the Hoodwink. The kill onto with the Blink Dagger. To be able to get in, get that lockdown. And he's got that living armor to heal up his teammates. Blizzy just going to tank the tower if he needs to. The Storm comes in. They're going to be able to get the catch out. Hoodwink too far forward. With some choice words after the death as well. But the overwhelming blink as well coming out from the Centaur. Going to be really nice for the Centaur. Again, the survivability, 4k health. With 34 armor. Exorcism, fortification does get used. As Toshibi, he's trying to cut the creep wave as well. So they're not going to have any creeps to push into this. The backdoor protection should start up, but he wants to get the dive in. Denozric, does he get the catch? Toshibi, does he get himself out? He doesn't. He's dead. 78 seconds as the Aegis does get reclaimed, but he still has 2 minutes left before his buyback's off cooldown. That is available. So if he can get another dive in. Archangel, though, he might see the TP from the Nature's Prophet. Is this going to be bait? Dodrin's already in. They get the Hex off. They're going to have the control, but the LSA, it does connect. And they go for even more of this Proletariat. Going to be controlled up by the Telekinesis. And now Denozric, he's just bouncing himself around. Even the Tombstone going to be cleaned up here from the Spectre. Pops that Mantis Style, going to be taking a lot of damage. Blade Mail does get popped. Lena wants to go for the chase down. There's going to be the Overgrowth coming out. And Johnny now, they might even be able to get the kill. Dodrin might be... No, he's going to be fine. The Overgrowth, it keeps the Spectre alive because look at how much damage he was taking there from the Lena.
Radiant's top tower.
So Archangel, how's he looking? He's looking towards the Axe. So he wants those eyes in the forest coming out. He wants to see where HF are moving around. Speaking about HF moving around, there's going to be the 2-man smoke coming through. The blink forward though, the 4-staff. Do they get the catch? He might have caught out the Tiny once again. Tombstone gets dropped here, and there is going to be the Horn. It's going to be diving himself forward, or is he? To get the kill onto Pro. They're going to be going for even more now. The Undying gets caught out. He's going to be killed off. They're going to be able to clean up 3-4 heroes here. Weebian, he's going to be the next one to fall. No buyback on the Undying. No buyback on the Nature's Prophet. No racks to go. Exorcism is still... Okay, so... It looks like HF, they're looking for the potential last stand. And Johnny, he just wants to be absolutely chunking down heroes here with the Rapier. Let's see though. Smoke's going to break. Does he get the blink in? Where are they going to be going? This Tombstone gets dropped. He's going to be the Haunting now as well. Do they have the control to get on top of Johnny? As it looks like they actually want to go onto the Undying. He evades the Bushwhack here now as well. Mondino chased down. BKB comes out. Dodrin looking for the damage onto the Undying. The Undying will eventually tick down. And can they go for more? But Johnny, he's trying to look for these right clicks now as well. Do they have the control? The BKB's going. Johnny, but Denozric, he wants to get himself on top of Proletariat here. And the Death Prophet still doesn't go down. They can go in even further. They do finally lose Dodrin. Prophet gonna buy back. Centaur Warrunner. Oh, the Crimson Guard. That amount of health. It's not gonna be... No, he gets to stomp off. They're gonna be able to get the jump on. Do they get the reveal onto Johnny? Johnny can get himself away from this and damage again onto the Centaur with 3 heroes stacking up. They turn that fight around. They take down 3. And do they want to go for more? Because they are going to be looking to lose the base if they do step out too much further. And it's Johnny, you need to move yourself away from this one, but you don't have that BKB for 18 more seconds. And if they do the damage, the illusions now taking down Johnny though. He's going to be able to turn to Nosric. Can he get himself away from this one? He's already used the Mantis Tail, so the 4-staff comes out. But look at the damage. The jump in now. I think the LSA, was that the stolen LSA it was? If he get this kill onto the Nature's Prophet, that's going to be a dieback here. He's not going to be able to get himself right back into this fight. Death Prophet coming up in 15 seconds now as well. Exorcism will be available. Meanwhile, this is going on. The face is pushing in on the side of the Radiant. They want this Roche. They want it quick before they can lose the tier 4. Look at how quickly they're going to be able to rip through him, though. And with this Radiant, no, the Stomp comes in. Do they get it? Who's going to be able to pick up this Aegis? It looks like it's not being picked up by anyone just yet. And eventually, Nosric does pick it up. They're ripping through the Undying. And now, Johnny, what can he do? They're going to be able to take down the Treant, but is it going to be up? No, it's not. It's going to be stomped up. He's going to be cleaned up. It's going to be Rapier on the deck.
Radiant's middle tower.
And GG just gets called. Yeah, even Blizzy got the blessing. He picked up everything there in that rush. And Rise, HF, final pick. It's going to be the Slack.
Now select your heroes.
Okay. Okay. with a lot of harass. Where's that lightning bolt now as well? 2 points into that. Dodrin, 140 something health. That is not where you want to be sitting here. Up against Toshibi with full health, full mana. Split Earth connects. This could be first blood, the lightning bolt, and Toshibi gets the kill. So yeah, the tips coming through there, and HF, good start once again.
Dire's middle tower is under
Meanwhile, bottom lane,
attack.
Denozric, he is taking that harass. Blizzy though on the top lane. They do get the kill onto the Treant. Yeah, Denozric on the bottom lane. He's going to be taking a lot of harass. These wolves being able to outfight the Burr early on at least. As the salve does get used snapback. So does he turn around and chase down? It looks like he is going to go towards this bottom lane. And what sustain does the Ursa have? Again, only that stick. Oh, Snapfire. He's going to be run down. And Toshibi can go even further here now as well. Ursa in the trees. Trying to get himself away from this one. The raindrop was just delivered. As Dodrin goes for the TP. Might be able to find out onto the Skyrath. Snowball comes in. And the tower gets the kill. So saving that Walrus Punch. Do they want to go into the Clockwork? Thought he might have gone to. Cookie comes through. No, it doesn't. Do they have the damage? The Scatter Blast now into the Cookie. The Cookie, he bounces himself out with the Earthshock. But Denozric, you need to run. And Proletary going to try and chase him down. Does the Tusk try and come in for the TP? Or even moving himself down for this? Denozric, he's using the Enrage, trying to survive. He's going to be run down. He's going to be killed off again. And yeah, the Tusk didn't go for the TP. Didn't have it. And couldn't make a move there. So they just get another free kill onto the Ursa. And this is really going to hurt Ursa. Ursa is taking so much punishment here in this bottom lane. Not finding any farm. Oh no, they're going to deviate. Maybe onto Toshibi. Toshibi, though, moving himself back. Ice Shards. It does trap him in the snowball. It's going to be coming in. Mortimer Kisses will be dropped. And Slark. Shani. He is going to take a quick kiss, but it was just the whole... He was running. He was looking to help out his teammate. And then the Mortimer Kisses start to rain down. He's like, nope, I'm out. Deal with that yourself. So they do at least get the kill onto the Lesh. And now this stack going to be cleaned up here from the side of Rise. Slark slowed down, but the transformation comes out. Shapeshift is going to be here. The Ancient Seal coming out. And the mech not going to be able to keep this Clockwork alive. Or is it? No, he's going to go down. The Lycan going to be trapped inside the cogs. Drodron going to go for the TP. Nothing to disrupt this. So he will be away, and so will Blizzy. Be here. Oh, and the Arcane Rune as well. That's going to be really nice for the Lesh. But it looks like the defense of the mid lane tower is being pinged out. Mortimer Kiss is 38 seconds away. Black Dragon trying to push into this. There's an Aegis as well up to the Ursubur. So what can they do with this? Fury swipes one more right click. They get the cleanup. Dark Pack comes out. Ancient Seal now. They might be able to take down this Aegis. They will pop it for the hook shot. They've got the lockdown onto the left. He's going to be forced back here by the cogs. And now it looks like Denozric, he wants to get himself right back in. Snowball, the Earthshock now as well. Toshibi, he's going to be bounced around. Do they get the kill though? He's sustaining. It's not going to be enough. They get the kill onto the Lesh, even through the Bloodstone. And now the chase down onto Zoe. Archangel will fall on the back lines. But the tier 1 tower Kibby as well. Yeah, the Death Prophet needs that protection. The Greaves are out. Doesn't really need a gap close like a Blink Dagger or anything like that. Can just go straight for it. In fact, he's got the Tumbler's Toy. If he really needs to close the gap, he can Tumbler's Toy himself out. Get those Spirit Siphons off. Dodrin, though, he's going to be careful. The split that's going to be there here. Now, the Tusk, he gets locked down. Doesn't have a BKB of his own. Snowball trying to buy some time. But how far does he go with this? Actually goes onto Weavian. Now maybe tries to get himself away. But with those lightnings bouncing around and the Split Earth damage as well, Toshibi, he just gets caught out. They even get the kill onto Arrow. Arrow trying to help him out in the river, though. The damage stacking up from HF. They just want to go as 5.
Middle tower is under attack.
They are happy to let Rise split push, through Puppers 2 or 3, because they're just going to go, we're going to go as 5, and we're going to see extra Enrage through the Earthshock. But for now, both teams just sticking together. They don't want to be caught out anywhere funny. They don't want to be going down 4v5 and losing a team fight. As HF going for the smoke. Smoke might break, though. Arrow on the other side of the trees. What's going down? So he's going to look for the pallet, but the blink. But Denozric gets himself away. Now that point blank hook comes through. Mortimer Kisses are going to drop to get the kill onto the Clockwork. Can they get themselves away? The chase down with the Yule Scepter comes out onto the Ursa. The Ursa doesn't use their enrage just yet, and they do get the kill onto the tree. Toshibi trying to get himself away. The Bloodstone's already been popped. So the blink in, the Walrus Punch, and they get the kill onto the Lesh. Pro trying to run himself away from this one in that wolf form. They do get the kill into Archangel now, and Zhani trying to sustain out with that Shadow Dance, but Snowball comes through. They're going to be able to get the kill into the Slark. And can they go even further onto this? It's Pro with the Blink Dagger comes up from Dodo and Ice Shards, and now he doesn't have that wolf form. Has a little bit of a gap to walk through. The Walrus Punch will slow him down. The Exorcism still going. Man Smoke, though, coming through. Rise, they don't have the Ursa Burr. So can they find HF, who are separated off the Rocket Flare, though? Doesn't spot out onto Toshi B. Smoke might break, though. Do they get it? They get the jump forward, actually. They're going to be able to get the jump onto the Scarlet Mage. The Scarlet Mage will go down. The silence comes down to Lesh from the Slark, actually, with Blizzy. And the Spirit Siphons, multiple kisses. The hook shot not even needed, but Arrow, he just wanted to feel like he was part of that fight. And now the Exorcism's going. The Creep Wave pushing in. Denozric. The Wolves going to try and do what they can to delay this. Yeah, you can see them. They're pulling the creeps away, but with that Exorcism going, Denozric, they need to go back. They need to take down these Wolves, because there's a really nice delay coming through from the Lycan here, delaying the damage that the Exorcism can do.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Behind the Roche Pit, no wards to see this from the Dire either. So this is going to be a really good engage. If they can get it off Rise, they might be able to take a quick Roche as well. Maybe even just push through onto the tier 3s. But you can see that HF, not sure where the side of Rise are. Weavian, Rocket Flare comes out. Where's that jump? They're going to be able to get themselves right on top. The hook shot comes through. The Mortimer kisses onto the Lycan, and the Lycan, well, he has to get himself away with the Force Staff Overgrowth, but it doesn't matter. They take down the dog, and now who's bought back? The back lines, the damage coming through as Toshi B just needs to run himself away from this. Yeah, really nice hook shot and straight into the pit. Maybe Zhani. He's hanging himself around. You just get in. You kick someone back and then you snowball out back to them. Black Archangel, is he locked down? No, the snowball comes through. And this is what I'm talking about. The kick comes out. Lucky not going to connect here. Zhani is in that wolf bomb, so the wolf bite comes up. Mystic Flare. A lot of damage, but the cheese is going to be eaten. Do they have the damage to get any kills here, though? The chase down. They might be able to take down Blizzy. Blizzy's going to be locked down, trying to get himself away. He's going to be slowed. He has one more Spirit Siphon, but the magic damage is going to be way too much, and Toshi B does get the kill. And now Rise on the back foot. Black Archangel. But they have the reveal. The Force Staff. It's not going to be enough. And Archangel, where's that cookie? Trying to get himself out. Zhani picks up the kill. 3 heroes dead on the side of Rise. I was thinking...
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So the Treant going to be the furthest one forward. Lesh as well. Lesh is just hanging himself back. Going to go for the TP away. The scan comes out into the trees though. Sohi. He goes for the blink. Going to be able to get himself out. The Rocket Flare carries on going the hook shot. So at least they're going to be able to get the Treant. It's not a bad trade. It's not awful. It means that you do get a kill. You put yourself at an advantage. You don't use your BKBs. And you can try and force something out. Actually, they are going to try and force something out. The immediate jump over to Denozric. He finds Toshi B. Toshi B, can he get himself away from this one? One more right click. And Denozric gets the kill. Toshi B has that buyback, but just was not able to outrun. Ursa, it means he's used the B... No, he's not. No, he did. He did. He used that BKB. And traded out the Abyssal Blade now as well. And Zhani, he's cliffed himself. But the Force Staff comes out. Was that Rocket Flare Shadow Dance is going to be coming off cooldown for the next couple of seconds, and now they get the kill into the scan. Want to be saving this, having a second swipe at the fight. You on the side of Rise, not so much. Yeah, Rocket Flare's coming through, and Zhani just has to back himself away under threat of hookshot. Ooh, they might have actually caught out. They do. They catch out a couple of them now, Zhani. The Force Staff comes through with the tree. Might not be so lucky. The Drain with the fear now, and the tree's going to be run down. The gem on the deck. Zhani comes through with this wolf form. He's going to be the buyback from the tree. Trying to TP himself right back into this fight. Ice Shards now as well onto the tusk. But the pounce comes out over the loads of silver. He's going to be popped. But the overgrowth, it comes out. The tree's going to go down a second time. Lizzie going to be taking a lot of damage through this BKB. They get the kill onto the tusk. They take down Archangel now as well as Blizzy. But they don't have buybacks. Clock at least gets that TP away, but the pounce comes in. And Ursa, he needs to run himself away. Yeah, 2 cores on the side of it. Because you are going to be losing your base. There's a fortification if you want to use it, but they definitely don't want to be using this as the catapults continue onto this melee racks. As Rise and HF, they dance around the rush. The Hex comes out. Do they have the lockdown? No, the fire now onto the Slark as well. The Force Staff, it's not going to be enough. Did they get the kill onto the Slark? He's going to be getting low. He does go down. No buyback. And now the jump comes through onto the Lesh. Lesh with that Yule Step to Mortimer kisses. He pops the Bloodstone, but the Hex will be there. They're going to be able to get the control out. Blizzy now as well with the E-Blade going. Excuse me, the Ghost Steps are going. They're going to be able to get the control, do the damage, and they take down the Lesh. Lesh at least has that buyback. And now the tree caught in the cogs. He has to go for the TP away. Yeah, the base pushes in. They lose that melee racks. They might even lose... They're definitely going to lose the rush. With no buyback on the... So the exorcism will wear off. But they're taking down 2 lanes of racks here on the side of Rise. Oh, the jump. Do they have the lockdown again? The Hex comes out the slot. The hook shots could be the Mortimer kisses as well. The chase down. They take down the slot. He's got no buyback. 94 seconds. The Walrus Kicks comes through. And now Lesh. He's going to be in no man's land. The cookie connects even through that Yule Scepter. They have the kill. They have the damage. They have the cleanup. And Rise. This is looking like it's going to be game number 2. The well plays comes out. The tips onto Blizzy. And yeah, this just looks like it's going to be the marching down the mid lane here, looking for tier 4s, looking to end the game.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, okay, I missed that. I just straight up missed the Ursa going down the first time. Silence comes out onto Lesh. Tier 4's doing not a lot up against the overwhelming damage from Rise now. Do they want to go into this Toshi B? Snowball's going to be there onto the creep wave. They finally caught out the tree. The tree's going to be dead. 70 seconds, doesn't have that buyback for another 30. And will the base even survive that long now? The kick away. They're going to be able to get the lockdown onto the Lesh again. And the damage coming through. The Mystic Flow will be dropped. Black Archangel taking a lot of damage from that. For the hook shot. They've got the lockdown onto the Scarus Mage. Scarus Mage, he will go down. Has to buy back. Chasing on. Onto the Lycan. The Lycan with the Walrus Kick once again. Just into the weight arms of Dino. And Dino's going to be able to rip through him. Buyback's not going to be enough to slot back into this now. Blizzy trying to do what he can. Exorcism ripping through these heroes, ripping through the buildings. Dobrin, all staffs trying to keep him alive. Nozric right on top, but there is going to be the cogs. So even the Shadow Dance and Death Trap being used here, and Janny, all he needs to do is run himself away. E-Blade out onto the Ursa. Ursa, what can he do? The Abyssal Blade, they're going to be able to get themselves on right on top of the slug, and the slug, no chance to survive through this because the Rip and Tur coming through from the Ursa Burr, the damage to Snowball, they're just going to be able to go right back onto the tree. The Ancient is exposed. Blizzy diving the fountain here now as well. HF trying to do what he can to survive through this, but Blizzy, with a refresher, just another exorcism. GG gets called, and Rise.
Right.